Okay, guys, let's talk about something, okay? You guys may not know me, but I am Clown, and let's talk about something real fast, okay? So, you know how, there's degenerates in life, and retards, and fucking niggers, and faggots, and kikes right out there? Sorry, YouTube, did I hurt your feelings or not? Or any other platform? Boo hoo hoo, fuck you. Don't give a fuck, that is. Let's talk about something serious, okay? So, I was accused of sexual activities with minors, or whatever like that, the C-spam thing on Instagram. That's why you guys have not heard from me for a few months, because my mentality, my mental side and whatnot, have been kind of going a little bit out the window and whatnot. And no, I'm not going to filter myself at all. I'm going to actually talk what I'm going to talk. Because, yeah, we are allowed to talk. We are not ching chang ching chong. Please show me your ID. We are not like that here. That all. You fucking retards right out there that loves to censor people like the fucking Nazis that you are. Even though I enjoy, Nazis, I enjoy pedophiles, I enjoy furries, I enjoy the LGBT, I enjoy multiple people in life. I think that I'm a highly, God-gifted person, that is, in life. And I only want the best for humanity. But these motherfuckers always are trying to throttle the shit of people, trying to censor people's voices, trying to push more extremism right onto people and whatnot. And I'm tired of it. I am tired of all this shadow banning that's going right on, all of this censorship, all of this division and dividing people. I thought that we were over that plenty of years ago, all that division and whatnot. Are we? Yeah. Yeah, we are? Okay, cool. Because, quite frankly, I at least try to be somewhat respectful to people. That is. At least try. Corporations, I fucking hate. Because, well, the corporals always are on the lines of, let's add this policy, and then it just 2 months later, let's remove this policy, but let's add all of this. And let the retard guy that basically is just enjoying life be fucking confused with shit. What is wrong with you guys? Eh? YouTube and all of these other platforms, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all love to shadow ban people. Y'all love to censor people. Y'all love to silence people's voices because you don't like the right or the left or whatever it is nowadays. You guys just don't like people. If you and I was in a room together, I know that I would not win the fight at all. But, however, I would beat your fucking asses. Yes, I would. Because, well, quite frankly, you guys always are on the lines of, oh, it's a corporation, guys. We have to censor our words. It's a corporation. Get use of it. It's a corporation. It's a corporation. It's fucking China. Yeah. You guys are being fucking like China or like the fucking Nazis. Maybe worse than the Nazis, actually. And I respect some Nazis sometimes and whatnot. Do I respect the news? No, I don't. I don't respect the news. I don't respect them damn prostitutes on those OnlyFans. But, however, they are not bad. Not bad. Whatever. There's some that are good and whatnot. And you do you, okay? You do you in life. Whatever. And these whole 6, 7 kids or whatnot. Fuck them. That is. They're retarded as fuck too. Before, we used to do 6, 9. But, that was a long time ago that we used to do that and whatnot. But, I support anyone in life, no matter what your background is, as long as you're not making people feel like absolute shit, you're fine. Some people might have to be real with shit and whatnot. Okay, cool. If you want to be real, then talk away. Talk away. Talk your shit. I really don't care at all. What I care about more than anything is people actually getting along together instead of yapping at one side and then yapping at the other side, and then the corporation is only just seeing the fucking one side. Seeing the one side of the peanut brain. How does that make you feel, people out there? This might not be relevant to you guys, but it's how the climate is nowadays and whatnot, and like the good-heartedness of YouTube that I grew up with funny cat videos and everything else like that, is pretty much dead. It's no longer alive. They killed that a long time ago. And I realize that. And it's pretty sad. Yeah, it's pretty sad. But, once again, it's kind of like Roblox and whatnot. You kill that a little bit too. Yeah. Because I'm one of the OGs that played Roblox and whatnot back in 2008. And would love to play it and everything else like that. But, however, does not matter with that. Does not matter with that. Whatever type of. What I'm trying to get at is, I get that competition is nice to have in life. At least say to people, make your guys' own competition and whatnot. And whatnot. If you're a big company, that would be a very smart thing to do. Wouldn't it, guys? Like, maybe these companies could be like, why should we push people to do competition when we can just ask people to do competition? To ask them to make their own sites. To not speak on our own site. But, once again, no. They don't ask, they just have to force you down the fucking path. Like being fucking raped. Yeah. Yeah, my definition of rape and your definition of rape can be two different things. And whatnot. And I get that shit, that is. I'm talking about the mentalness of rape, that is. The polarizing of people. Basically polarize the people until they are confused enough to either accept being a furry, accept being gay, or anything else like that. Brainwash the innocence right out of them. And then take their blood. Kind of like what Epstein did. But I don't really care about that, bud. That guy is a piece of shit. Yeah. Some great things came from him, like payment processing and other things, that is, but he still is a piece of shit. And that's coming from a guy that's a piece of shit that loves 4chan and shit, and loves Reddit and stuff. I don't know where I was going with this at all, but I just wanted to talk, just rant. Because, like, you guys have not seen me in, like, a few months. There's some new music that's coming right out soon, though, guys. So, hopefully you guys are watching right out. And if there's any fucking clankers out there, robot demons, algorithm demons right out there. Hello, how are you doing? I love your algorithm, too. Yeah. But I won't praise you like how we do in other countries and whatnot. In other countries, we're like, please, algorithm, please, sir, please give me some bread, sir. No, we're not going to do that shit. We're doing it right. Even if right can be wrong and wrong can be right, and rules are meant to be broken and everything else like that. there's somebody that should at least not divide the people. And that's coming from a guy that loves trolling and shit. But, however, I love talking to people. Love creating controversy. Love doing all of that. But, am I going to say what's right and wrong? No. Why should a company say what's right and wrong? That is. Like, they got slaves right out there, guys. They got slaves at YouTube. Actually, mentioning slaves or whatnot is, well, the people that like to report people on videos and everything else like that are just slaves. Crazy to think about, right? And what I mean by that is, oh, you don't mean like YouTube does not pay the user base. They only pay the people that are working for them and the employees. But anybody else, like for me, example, I don't make too much. I don't care at all. I'm personally disabled, enjoying life in all fairness, and being under God. So, in other words, why would I care about YouTube? Why would I care about a platform that is making slavery happen? Why would anybody else care? Oh, they just think, oh, let's have another cute cat video. Oh, this is cute, guys. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny how that works. Well, they change your mind, well, they change your viewpoints, well, they make you basically more poor and poor. They're just killing off the homeless people. They're just killing off their own community all the time. The community that made YouTube great in the first place. That made people want to do videos. But what do we have now? We don't have that. We absolutely don't have that. We absolutely don't. But anyways, I hope that everybody's happy out there. And one of these days, I'm gonna disappear from YouTube. I know that for sure. They're either gonna take me out or, well, yeah. They're either gonna take me out or they're gonna shut down. But do I give a fuck? No. I have tried fighting for the last few years against these fucking Nazis online that loves to censor people, that loves to manipulate people's minds and shit. And I'm getting too old for it, seriously. I'm nearly 30. But yeah. And it's not the censorship that's bugging me at all. It's just how unfair everything is. Like, you got people shaking their asses, and YouTube does not do shit. But if somebody reacts to that video, oh, YouTube do shit to it. Yeah. That is very disappointing in our regards. Very much disappointing. I don't know if I'm going to upload this at all, but if I do, then I'll just know that I'm doing good in life and don't give a fuck. That is, enjoy your life. Enjoy the life that you got under God. Because tomorrow, it could all be gone. Yep. And why should we be training for their corporation database, anyways? They don't care about us. They made it obvious all the time. They take down people's accounts and say, oh, you're doing something wrong and whatnot. And yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Really don't, guys. I'm completely done. And I think that I probably would go to another website like Rumble or something like that. Somewhere that I can feel at least a little bit more welcomed than stupid YouTube. YouTube has turned right into the shithole. Like, seriously, a shithole. And it's very sad. Very sad, guys. Very, very sad. You should never have gotten rid of some of the greatest creators right on here. But you did. You shut down a lot of people. And now you have dickwads and assholes. Instead of just saying to the government, in Congress that is. Like, why can't you guys not say in Congress, okay? Hello there, Congress or not. I know that we have not been doing so well, but fuck you guys. Fuck you. That is. Like, actually say it. And actually fight for the people instead of saying, oh yeah, we will pay the only $6 billion, not 6 billion, but let's pay only like 600 million to this company right here, to the government, guys. Let's pay it to the government instead of actually being like, fuck you, Congress type deal. We don't give a fuck. We are not going to censor our users. I don't care what your statistics say at all. We make enough money, so fuck you guys. That is. Fuck all of y'all type deal. At least for me, if I was presented up in front of Congress, I would say that to them. I would not be a baby and be like, okay, Mark Zuckerberg, can you say sorry to the family or not? I am sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We will censor more. I'm sorry. No, I would not be like that. I'd be more like, fuck you guys for censoring people. We are a corporation. We could buy your fucking government and shit like that. So fuck y'all. We are going to go and basically market to whoever the fuck we want to market to. We are a private company. Don't really give a fuck about the law at all. Don't give a fuck about you guys at government at all or anything else like that. Yeah, but they don't have the balls to do it. No, they never do. They never have the balls to do anything like that. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah. Remember, guys, be like Clown in life. Who is Clown? Well, a very much nice guy that does not like the government. I'm very anti-government, anti-big corporation. I may be a furry, an LGBT member, and I love my robots, and I love people in life, that is. Also clones and international beings. Or not international. You get it. Dimensional beings, yeah. The dimensional beings. I mean, if they are heavens based, then okay. If they are demonic based, okay. I will be friends with everyone. no matter who you are. Until I find right out some things, and then, well, that might change my mind a bit, but I don't care. Anyways, much love, guys. I might be back at some point, but I just wanted to make this video. Yeah. It's almost like 21 minutes long. Who knows? But anyways, peace out, guys. Love y'all.